always fun when you're creating a new section in a garden because you can really start from the base up and choose your plants wisely. For around my water feature, I've gone with some really cool textures, remembering that this is in full deep shade. So these plants need to be able to enjoy living right under the canopy of some beautiful trees. Number one, I've got this amazing fern. This is called the leatherleaf fern. Now, if any of you have ever been in hospital or whatever, anywhere where you get flowers, maybe even for your birthday. Let's think about more positives. I'll guarantee you that you will always find one or two of these ferns inside one of your arrangements. It's either called the leatherleaf fern or the 7-day fern. Remora is its botanical name, and it loves growing in the deep shade. Doesn't get much taller than this, but literally spreads out, sends out these little roots, and out they go. Beautiful if you're wanting to soften textures. Another awesome fern is this guy over here. He's called Phlebodium aureum. Gorgeous fern, beautiful big leaves, and you can see it's almost silver against this leather leaf. I mean, look at those textures. That really is something spectacular. A plant that not many people know and use, but strongly recommended, is this guy over here. It's called Heuchera. Now, Heuchera is a fantastic plant. Don't grow it right on the coast. It doesn't like the humidity, but certainly in colder climates where you get low temperatures, it is fantastic. Does die down, comes back again in the spring, and has these gorgeous colored leaves right through into the autumn and full summer. Look at this texture. Fantastic. This low against the water feature, and you also get a beautiful red variety of this. For a bit of color, I'm putting in some New Guinea impatiens. White is always great in dark areas because white just lifts it. So if you're wanting to add a bit of sparkle, a little bit of color, think about New Guinea impatiens. Remember, you also get an impatiens that's called the sun patiens. Same little guy like this, except it will grow in the full sun. New Guinea impatiens like this guy prefers to be in semi-shade or even in dark shade. Of course, I couldn't have a shade garden without some beautiful clivias. Clivias love the shade. Indigenous to KwaZulu-Natal, right up the northern belt, and also into Mpumalanga, they love tropical areas. You can even grow them where you get a few degrees of frost or a few low temperatures, they will still do. Beautiful clusters of orange flowers. Remember, when we have a change of season, keep an eye out for that lily borer that sometimes gets into them. It's important that you spray. If you don't, that little caterpillar goes all the way down right into the core of the plant and will kill your clivia. And finally, for a bit of height in the background, I'm going with this wonderful indigenous Machiabella. Gets nice and tall, up to 1.5 meters, as wide, and gets these wonderful little bell-shaped flowers, which are pale white, almost going into a lilac. You can't actually tell if it's white or a slightly lilac. This is going to be my smorgasbord. It's going to look stunning around my water feature. I can't wait to put them in.